Welcome guys, and welcome back to another review.
Couple review.
Finally, so guys, I know it's been about like 4 episodes, but we're pretty much gonna give a rundown of like the couples or things so far, and after this we'll be doing episode by episode. Basically, like sorry, 90 Day Fiancé. We've been wanting to jump on this train since Happily Ever After season 7 has started, but unfortunately things just nobody work out in its favor. Plus, we don't have TLC, so we get it when we get it. If you know, you know. We get it when we get it. When we watch episode 1, I was like, that's fine. We don't have to start with that one because nothing banging never did really like one. I want to start from episode 2, and just things happen. Life does. So we're gonna give a couple rundown. I think we're gonna break it up in either 2 parts. I'm gonna do because it's 6 couple doing 3 in each, and then after this we want to do episode by episode. So I'll give you a full rundown of what we think about each couple from episode 1 to episode 4. Are you ready? Alright, so guys, we're gonna just jump right into this. So we're gonna start off with Angela Deen. Angela Deen is back. My gosh, boy, I don't even know how to feel about this because the amount of rumors I've been hearing about Angela, but what she's been doing since she lost her weight, because definitely she get thin and sweet. So we are gonna kind of get a rundown of all the seasons start with Angela and Michael up to where they're right now. So like basically we come in and we see Angela start with her little yoga beaver. My girl bring Pepsi instead of water to come and do yoga.
Pepsi or Coke?
One of them. And she have her well patriotic nails that go on and everything. Angela is Angela, and I said I don't know. Oh, Michael deal with her. Michael very strong, but Angela does really and truly show hypocritical ways and thinking for this season so far. Like
she get worse.
Yeah. Because she always has been aggressive, and she's always have been very demeaning and like we call it one-sided with Michael. But she's doing that and now doing it like while cheating, basically. Like, well, at least with the rumors where it said like in the previous season with her surgeon, they're pretty much saying that she probably slept with him and all these things. And since she's lost weight, because she knows she look good or she look better than before, she have a different level of confidence that she not hide and boast with. So we have no idea what Angela is doing. Apparently with this season we see that she met a friend that's in Canada and she wants to go visit him, and she's definitely interested in him and she's talking with him. So I loved when we further reached down into, I think like it was this episode where Skylar pretty much points out like, girl, like you want Michael to delete his Instagram, but like you kind of talking to other people as well. You kind of doing the same thing, and I like that Skylar. Like even though she probably not like Michael, because she think he's trying to use Angela for a green card.
Justice, nevertheless.
Yeah, and I'm like, listen to me, Michael. If you're not in it for the green card at this point, you better be in it for the green card, because put up with all of these things and this have for love. No,
love not so strong.
No. You better in a free green card at this point. Alone, and that would alone make sense, because Angela very hard to deal with them. Very rough.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, man.
Angela come like the devil's child.
She bad up the boy like him and Pitney. Like, we understand he's younger than you, but you went into a committed relationship with him, basically. And you need to treat him like an equal.
And plus in African culture, they don't get treated that way.
Yeah, and Michael is pretty much putting up with it. You know, I forgot to the extreme levels. We know that you are that like that, Angela, but give the man a little respect, man. You know, I feel belittle him, make him feel small.
She had deal with him like is our son were gone off to college and she have in mind.
But if I should treat for her son would have run away.
That's how she deal with him.
She treat him very bad for true. And then this whole thing now we got with Michael and asking for money. So basically, what I remember, and you know you can drop your comments if I'm mistaken, but like she got so jealous in like previous season that she did not want Michael to do anything like including work. So him depending on her would have been a result of that. So I don't know if it's a case where, cause she sounds like she's upset more because he asked for the 5,000 separately for event for to have her, what you call it? Cause she wanted him to close her Instagram. Cause she can't.
Instagram.
Yeah, his Instagram. Cause she can't have fair TikTok. She can't have fair things. Them. She have fair Instagram. But Michael needs to close it down because Michael attacked to Usman on it. But
she know
that she said. Cause she said, I guess she looked on somebody else's account because she's black. She's black, so that's one thing. If she's black, that's suspicious. And then and then two, the feed that she's seeing possibly that what I tell her, I be a woman him talk to. So next, she wants him to delete for him Instagram, but yet still cause she thinks he's talking to a woman on it. Yet still she appear TikTok, I do it man with it.
And at the dancing.
Yeah, she claims that the man is in need of a transplant for one pancreas or some sort of vital organ. Like,
so she got transplant the pancreas?
No, she said she feel close to that because she usually take care of sick people.
Go marry the Canadian and leave Michael alone.
Oh, Jesus.
She has stress.
Michael is strong.
Artist is strong.
The art of is strong.
I'm stomach.
Everything of is strong.
Can't look at Angela and go there with her fat or slim.
Angela too rough, man. She can't treat people pitness, so I don't look like she treat her daughter them, so I don't know.
Yeah. And what I noticed when her daughter tell her the truth, she's like she had disagree.
I mean, she not gonna want to listen to the truth because she's invested so much time into Michael and she love him from early. Well, her version of love, and.
Sorry for cutting, but from what me watch, even if she invests so much in Michael, I don't know. Is it probably when it started off she did love him? Probably, I don't know, because I think you can love somebody and behave that way. But the doctor man, in that past, I feel like she sleep with him.
Yeah, man, everybody else.
Me think she sleep with him. Who else? You have this Canadian where she drool over.
Yeah.
Probably if you never want a pancreas, reach a Canada sooner.
Oh, Jesus.
You jump in pancreas bones.
Who tell? Probably she'll do it and she just hide it from the cameras.
Who to tell?
Don't know what you're doing, but Angela definitely.
And then when Michael parents, no, him siblings. I say boy and him friend of my boy, Angela, it is important for African man get a child, take a second wife and so. Take what kind of second wife? I know she did behave with that and she be behind the man back and a cheat and she behave if you might cheat, you cheat, let the man alone. Or the two or the both of them come together and say, alright, I have done this, may I do this, I could cut it as well. And meet and I go now can work out the marriage and see, because it's no longer like it's no longer an on-phone boyfriend and girlfriend, they're married. So them if you don't know if you do nothing but we see she or do something. Me not think anybody can confirm if Michael cheat. Probably
but he did. Like in a season where for his birthday it's like him to get head. That that is still sex already,
Angela's taking penis.
I do, okay. But at that point, I'm telling you, at those points, can you say at first, you're not sure if she did love her. At that point, that's a fair version of love then, because she did have feelings for him, but the way how she expressed it, it was very toxic, and it's still toxic. But at this point, until her she get thin and switch, she feel like she have access to more opportunities now, so she not certain things where she never so-called see or never have a problem with before with Michael now becomes a problem because she's like, I don't have to put up with this. Look at me. I'm an American. I'm thin. That's basically Angela at this point now.
Thin and saggy.
Saggy, yes. But like Angela and Michael, like as I said, Michael, I'm upset at this point at the green card anymore because I can't understand. Angela, to put up with Angela, just feel come for go stay with her and put up with some more. No. And the thing about they're saying that she is married. Sorry, they are married. So basically, when he cut if him visa get approved to the Michael can come and just go about him business. That's cool. Like
married. But like, what I don't understand why you gotta tell him say boy, don't work and then you go
beg to him the money. True. Let me tell you, it's like she was saying that she give money for him light bill, him phone bill and everything. Why am I ask for more money? Because she say like, what you do with the money there? Basically, she want him for just survive him necessities. Have him phone so him can talk to her, light and water so him can have food for him, can have
TV for watch and water for drink.
Yeah, him not for go. He's like a living pet.
She want to pay, go look at that.
But me as Michael, me I look for work regardless. She's so crazy. But as I say, I must the green card. I can't see nothing.
The green card and Trump.
Can't see no Trump can win business. I can't
can still
see
find Trump
else.
and good there's somewhere now on jail cell. By now.
We can't understand it, but like them is a couple. There's a lot to unload with them. But like as the season go along, and we'll be able to focus more on them per episode, we'll definitely get into it. Basically, that is the overview of what we see from episode 1 to 4, at least for what they have been in. And then to come, I want to see this big explosion when she go Africa.
Yes.
And he run her from her. I want to see it.
I want
to see that. But for now, is there anything else to say in this couple?
Just that to what Michael and I for the green card.
Because that alone at the point make logical reasoning.
That alone that makes sense to me because I can't love.
Not for love nor money, but for green card, yes, honey.
Probably did love her when she before she.
Probably, let me tell you, probably indeed have care for her at that point. I don't know if he did ever love her. Probably.
Well, probably did care for her.
Yeah, because the way I see him behave sometimes, may I say, him do certain things out of care. Probably love too, but.
And then when she take off the weight, it was like no.
Him like the big woman. Honestly, parts in Africa or majority of Africa, if not all of Africa, that's a thing. They like big woman. Them like big woman, and that's a thing. So for she get maga and skinny. Yeah.
Probably turn him off. You can't look at her. So probably that's why I'm uninterested. But yes, moving on.
Yeah. The next couple, I think I want to switch it up. I think I want to do Yara and Jovi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to jump in at them?
Yeah. I like how him behave.
No.
Somebody if you beat him, that wouldn't stick.
Let me tell you guys, like, I'm not going to touch too much on them before, but like, in the beginning, when I saw Yari and Jovi, Yara at one point was a little bit too much for me. Like, she kind of a little bit too uptight. But like, more and more I'm seeing Yara, I definitely, I prefer her behavior in the relationship, especially now. Jovi need to grow up. Jovi need to realize that him need to stop that. It's just wrong at this point. Jovi is not in his 20s. He's over 30 and he has a child and a wife. Certain things have to put on at certain stages. We're not saying him can't have fun, but the way how he dwells on it and make Yara feel like, oh, you're not this anymore because this and that. Like, we still like, no, she's a mother and she chose to be a mother and a good one. Like, why is he dwelling that, oh, since we've had the baby, like, you're not fun anymore? She's taking care of your child. You're there every other 3 weeks, every other month. Like, what you expect? Like, I don't understand him. Him still want to carry this. And I thought everybody's different. People like that some day. But like, that disrespectful to carry your wife go on a strip club. And especially how he behaved like the time he did that. Like, nah.
When he kiss her for the strip.
Exactly. Like, how you get tired for going there for one, right? Then you want to go as far as for make like suggestions at the
the dancer.
No.
The woman titty them hang out and she naked and remove her butthole and the pole, you know that? And you go with your wife.
With your wife.
Why you carry your wife to a strip?
Why?
Even if that's your thing and you and your friend them go in secret, because I doubt you that make him go by with him friend them anyways. But even if you want to go in secret or whatever, you go there.
It's wrong. You have your wife.
That's why someone no catch you, no catch and don't know, no catch you. I don't know, no catch you, but just living in denial. It's like you want to fight the baby for the woman attention.
Yes, honestly, sometimes I don't know if it was this season, but like probably it was like her next season that they're in. But he definitely was behaving a little bit jealous over the baby, like. The baby is your baby too, and you both want attention in each different way. But my gosh, it's your child. Now behave like them is your enemy. Like, honestly, Yara adore her thing. And then Yara find some friend now. When Yara find some friend, Jovi will and get vexed. Kaima claim said the friend them talk up some things in her head. I don't know, it's possible.
Them not talk up nothing, that's not true. And plus, them not talk up nothing. She attack and them are try
advice and gear them into input for say
problem then. But anybody, human interaction is necessary.
She need for have fair friends them too. Like or him have him friends. Like the first time I was see them, and then he had to stay home with Myla and she was going out with her friends. It make it seem like it's a all day situation. I'm gonna stay home with the baby and it's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
No, I know every day she go out with them and it's not for the entire night. She now go out, run up and down, strip half naked. Then the place like she lose her head. She go sit down and have some drinks and get together with them. Look at two girlfriends and what up.
Yeah. I mean, never like the fact like in my guilt trip her.
Yeah.
I don't see him pitney, sit down and take care of pitney. What? You know want to take care of your competition.
Irene, the thing about it, him not there with Myla every day. So if you get some alone time, what exactly what Yara would have pretty much 24/7.
Because if the relationship not work out and she decides to take full custody, she can't get it kind of do.
Oh Jesus, that's true. Cause she would have to get full custody.
She would have to get full custody.
Or he would have to get parental custody with his mom or something like that. Cause he's not there.
Yeah,
often.
Yeah, probably that would have.
But speaking of his mom, now, like one little thing, I disagree with with Yara now, but I guess it's fear culture. Like
that she used to.
Yeah, the reason why she got upset with the mom or had a problem with the mom is because she expected this mom to be a 24/7 on-call nanny. I'm like, honey,
How was she used to? Because when she called for her mother and said, when you get here, you will be on babysitting duties. And her mother said, I would love that. I have no problem with babysitting duties. So how was she used to? How was she grew up and see?
No, sir. No, but you can't come and expect somebody else to do it.
Well, after a while, she got me feel like she got understand, but for now, how was she used to?
No much you can't
expect. The one we can't bend. And him go push and behave himself so till him drive her away, and then people on the internet gonna say, whoa, she wicked a green cat she do, and so she get the interview and left him.
Well, she said, after she gets her interview, Jovi, you're gonna get the heck out of here. I know she was joking. But
if me not joke, if she left him, I feel like that.
No. Yeah, I believe so. Them relationship is.
Him strike me as you know them old man they were not ready for all it and them one.
Oh, me know what you mean. Know what you mean.
So like him see himself go up in that age and him say, well, no, me not.
You're not ready to put on certain things.
My body get old, but my mind not all yet.
You're not put on certain things. So, yeah.
I feel like so when I reach certain age, certain things you just leave alone.
Yeah, definitely. But everybody different with them reasoning. Yeah. But like something called accurate age, when I say if I put on everything, when I say you can't do certain things, but certain things have to do in moderation, and certain things have to take priority because you're at a different stage in your life.
Yeah. Because like you have wife and kids, me not feel like say every other weekend is supposed to have the strip club. That should not be like a thing on your mind to want to do as a pastime.
But I think he's a little bit too obsessed with the fact that he keeps on saying that Yara isn't fun anymore and that he wants to just go back to that stage. The thing is that they're not at that stage. It's not just single them anymore. It's them with responsibility. Probably if they were just married and they didn't have a child, then probably that could have gone more readily. But she's still trying with him, and it just make it seem like this is just not enough. She's trying. And then Yara is saying that it's possibly like he's kind of shaming her a little bit. I'm not sure. With like her breast. I'm not sure how. I don't fully see it at the moment.
Me see it because him shame her, him guilt trip her.
What we say the guilt trip?
Him try to keep her in the house like what Angela do to Michael as a lab rat and a pet. You know why them go tell the people from them country and treat them so like the girl. What's she name? The girl and them tie them head.
You talk about Bean and Shahida.
That been him name?
Not Bean, Ross. Wrong review.
Yeah, but Shahida.
Shahida she name or Shida? I think a Shida. She name.
If you don't want somebody like Shahida, I think a
Shida she name.
Go look somebody like them for them culture is more submissive to the male. Like submissive wife, go look one of them.
But the thing about it, her family, when we saw her in the previous season, which was just like a month ago, her family was saying that's not how she was. They were surprised that that's the role she's taking on in the relationship. But
friend.
Yeah, I don't know what going with the she and fear
man's. I can't remember she come from
I seven couples there, because I see them on the list here. 7 couples there, and then they're part of it. I was trying to find her name.
But I mean, they're not a part of this episode. Like, I've seen them.
No, I said they were a surprise couple because basically they were in the last season and they couldn't give away whether or not they would have got married at the end, so they would have kept them as a surprise. Them kept them underneath wrap. So on this list that I'm looking at,
they wouldn't be on it.
No, they're not on it. So it's 7 couples then. All right.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's what I have to say about them. Because I agree with what I'm doing.
No, I'm not sure.
When it just like past seasons, past season, it did alright.
That's what I said.
She never saw thing then.
We had to get used to her because she did a little bit more like lunch with him, and she was like kind of more
But like
no,
we
like understand more.
I would change and stuff. They seem like she toned down now, but him, Jesus, Father, I must say, wife pitney, father, not a backside. Out of here I go. And that's not right.
So I hope they can work it out because them love seems based after something that's true. It's just the relationship issues they're having right now. So I hope they can work it out. Let's see how it goes as the season goes down. Jovi just really need to step up in a maturity at the moment. Can lose a good thing with the Yara. So let us, and then of course what's going on. Of course they're married. Of course, we're gonna see. Of course, later on in the episodes or the seasons, we're going to see what's going on with her family or her perspective of her family. What's going on with Ukraine? Because at the beginning, because when I was trying to figure out at the point where she was talking, would Ukraine and Russia conflict would have just been in the works talking, I should say. So now it seems that at that point when she was talking, because I'm like, girl, why you want to go to Ukraine? You know, see what I want. But basically at that point it was just the talking. And the way call it the passive threats and these stuff. But now, as we see in the next episode or preview of it, it has actually started at that point now. So it'll be interesting to hear what's going on with her family and how she felt actually being away from it but still having people there. Next couple. Moving on. Seeing that there's 7 couple, probably in this episode probably in this review or the next we'll do the 4th one.
The Indian one.
You want to do the Indian one now? Simit and Ginny. Jesus. Simit. Boy, I'm not tell no lie,
like him and dislike him at the same time.
Yeah. Let me tell you. But I think I've been watching it since like from the other way. I think that's when I actually kind of started to watch it. Especially really, I probably saw a few episodes of our next season, and the other ways when I would have really started to get into it and watch it from the beginning and those stuff. And I mean for tell you, like, me can't question whether or not Simit and Jenny love each other. This are old man, this are young man, love of him old man. Him love her, but in two.
Him look old too.
But him too obsessed with his family approval at the point where he knows that his culture does not accept it. But that's the thing. He knows that his culture does not accept it. You can't expect to get them approval, and his family, especially his mother, is not willing to bend. His father seemed like him more a work off a mother vibe, because as the mother said, alright, we're gonna calm down and we're gonna sit down and talk to Jenny and tell Jenny lie about we love her and tell her that she can do what she wants to do, but at the same time we not approve it in alright and say it. I know Jenny mother, the Simit mother is very disrespectful. I understand she doesn't like the relationship, but it's the truth of the fact that your son do love off this old man and that he cares for her. I don't know why you don't want to push I understand it's their culture, but there's no way I would want to give up my child based off of certain decisions. And I like him decide if he could be a gunman and a murderer, if not rip off nobody pitney. He has chose to love this woman. It is outside of your norm. That is understandable, but for just be to the point where you're just quickly, you've been seen in the work a long time before 90 Day. I record them journey a long time, them in and things, and a long time she go her and she knows that things are going between her. She would have fool for nothing, so things are going between she and her son at those points. Cause in a house together, and see me thief and go in her bedroom enough time I do things. Enough time. Did you have something to say? Can't really see I jump either.
No, I was trying to say that what did I say? Yeah, like their culture and beliefs are it's weird when it comes to that because I can't say, oh, me I go cut off my child for loving somebody. Like, who we want to me are there with the person.
Exactly. I can understand that it's something that you wouldn't approve because if my son got love of an old woman, me probably wouldn't like it.
Why it seems kind of predatory?
It seems it's not what you'd expect for your child. I expect for him there with somebody in age, have a family, and all them stuff there. So it would, I don't know, it would have very shocking to me. And as a mother, I'd just feel.
I don't know if I because me have a friend who love.
Oh, I don't know, probably. Probably. But we're not parents at the moment, so we really not know how we would react.
No, but even if I was a parent, like...
Me don't feel that way. Me feel like I feel that way. Or really think about it. What if I look a nice son, you know, and him is 25, and him gonna come with this 56-year-old woman.
That kind of extreme.
But that is how it is.
How old is Jenny?
Jenny is 63 and he's 30. He's 33. Pretty much like a 30-year difference. So what me I talk about is that the same thing. One 30-year difference, same one. And at the end of the day, yes, I'm not gonna fight him for that. I probably disagree with it and state how I feel. But me not gonna shun him. Me not gonna like it, but me not gonna shun him. Because in my opinion, at the end of the day, me not gonna like it. Me feel like some mom probably wouldn't like it. But I wouldn't and I couldn't fight him on that.
But yeah, we get what I said, but yeah, no, don't feel that way.
You say that now. So want to if I your girl pitney?
They would want.
They with a big old man.
By his name.
Alright.
They would for girl pitney.
Alright.
They which one of them?
Same thing, different sex. Alright.
Predator.
Alright.
How long you there with that a sexual groomer?
Alright. So it depends on him. Man a man, and woman a woman. Alright.
I would have his name.
Good to know.
They would do for girl pitney.
Good to know.
My girl child has stay manless for the rest of her life.
Good to know. Good to know.
I must have ever changed my social circle. I would have killed them.
Good to know.
For that.
Suppose your friend.
You can put it.
Suppose your friend switch up and instead of liking young woman, we didn't get old instead of liking old woman, we didn't get young. We didn't get old that him like young woman.
Probably that one. Probably that.
So what's in open for girl child?
Because them time there. When him after them age, the bigger man them would have dead.
Oh Jesus.
so probably not like younger girl. Look pound for girl pitney. I'd like kill him too. Please no do miss me.
Jesus. But anyways, yeah.
Me and her go lock up. Go sit down.
Alright, so let's get back into the relationship of the couple. So basically, their relationship seems to be like their love seems to be true, but it's definitely clouded with the fact that Smith is so desperate to get his parents' approval, which he'll never get. Why it really dampers the relationship. I wish he could realize the reality and just accept it and move on.
Cool, okay.
Submit. The reality his parents is not going to accept it.
Yeah,
not even his brothers on his side and all them stuff. They're like,
no, yeah, that's not on his side. Like him brother and him brother wife probably them not have no strong emotion about it. Like them look like them would have tolerate them together.
Yeah, but them just they're not for it.
The father look like he would have tolerate. Cause the father look like a little quiet man.
Him
like
at the moment everything.
But the mother. My baby, I
hate how every minute she throws her life in his face like she gonna kill herself and everything.
You know, go on, miss.
She needs to allow her son to be happy because it's not like he has not tried for her sake. He get married to other woman already and tried, but he still was not in love. Him love him all woman make him stay, you know. After that, she should have really sit within herself and love him. She not gonna see it.
She gonna look on it and say you were with this young girl and left her and go there with other woman.
But Jenny is strong enough because she deal with everything. She deal with bun.
I told she can't understand.
Jenny deal with bun. Jenny deal with disrespect.
Language disrespect.
She deal with everything.
Probably she watch over the episode and say, this is nasty, it's really say. Probably she watch the episode then to kind of understand what. Because I think he would have sit down and say, boy, my mother say, yeah, it's a bit true. So I think we have to sit down and tell her and translate all of that. Because when the mother calls her a baby, we never translate
that mother is...
So she just sit down and feel awkward.
She's too petty. I don't like the behavior. But she petty? Just... But
that is bitchy.
The different... She and Smith and Jenny is living together. All them do are just sign one paper in declaration that yes, they're committed to each other in legal senses. They're pretty much just doing what married people do. And she still come home, but as soon as him get married now, you're cut off. I don't want to see you no more. Like the hypocritical behavior. I guess it's just their culture, yes. I'm not gonna say hypocritical. I'm not trying to do a good accent. I'm trying to be rude with it.
But it's joking.
Yeah. But anyways, that is a big thing on the relationship. I definitely see that they have like I guess a good standing in love, but in putting parents them first, and that's gonna be very problematic. Because all along, I'm still, if you know the reason why, but I want to know why the decision was to go to India and never to like go to America, because basically we know that the culture doesn't accept it.
It's the other way.
Yeah, but I'm saying the culture doesn't accept it. I understand. I guess it want to be running family, but it's
that
not. It's
why
I guess that's why. But I don't like the sense that, like them. Honestly, them for going a better standing. I think they would feel more free,
like
if they move to America, because although it's still gonna have judgment, but I don't think it's gonna be the cultural pressing on them.
Like somebody can say, oh look,
people are gonna still look regardless of where you're there.
But like them not go like. Like in India, like everyone walk on the street and I hold hand together, them say,
but no, but that's the cultural
because
thing.
It's not the norm there. Them used to this big, great tone, tough man walk up with that 18, 16 year old. Arranged marriages and them something there. Young wife. So if it's a big man, probably them wouldn't have no problem. Man, no, I'm not offending nobody.
Yeah, man, that's what I said. But basically, that's the problem right now. And that has always been the problem with Smith and Jenny. Same story. Mama, father don't accept Jenny. And basically, that's it. But, makes a good television now and then. Alright. So for this one, you want to do the fourth couple?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do the fourth couple.
Who do?
I have Walipa option.
What them name? Wrong review.
Usman?
Usman him name? The only fans couple?
No, they are only fans. What's she name there? Andre and Sidney there.
Yeah.
Them are the only fans couple. Yeah. The Moldovan one?
Yes.
You want to do him?
The only fans couple, yes.
Alright.
Are they ready to do?
It's fine. But me want to see what's his name? Bilal. I forgot the second one because I only put things to say. I should have I'm not going to. I only put things to say.
I should have a real Jamaican woman.
Boy, but them
are a real Trinidadian woman.
Them I forget in the next episode, guys. So I have to come and watch that one day. How we're gonna lay out the behavior and what we feel about it. Coming in it.
If you did ever
we're not jumping in. Next review, we're going on Andre, whatever she want, because she love give the man accent pan him name.
Don't be over Friday though. Don't be over Friday.
Yeah, I forgot her name. Elizabeth. Yes, so Elizabeth and Andre, whatever I want for name.
Moldova.
Yeah, and she's from Florida. Alright.
35.
So basically, like, we've been seeing this shit show for a long time with Andre and her family. Yeah, basically. It seems to be at a different level now. It seems more targeted with the brother that he is clear problem. Her brother is a clear problem. But he seems to be going better. Like, he got a good start with the with Elizabeth's father, Chuck. And he started him off with some good thing. I really state him one good for himself now. Them get new house and have housewarming party. And things seem to go basically well at that point. Andre, I like how him stay in some area. Him know him standing. Him not hide and talk. Sometimes it can be a bit too much, but
can be a bit too. Them people left around them, and it's like them tell her that no, go wash your face. Some people that say, why your face looks on? Them say, you say you're ready. Yeah, man, you're ready. And then
have some people like that, but me would have been like more. Babe, you miss one, you miss a look at something. I better you go rinse off your face. It come off better than we there. And I said, no, your face look like shit. Go wash it.
I'm culture.
But basically, yes, their relationship from Marin has been dealing with him, Andrew, not being totally accepted with the family and problematic. But at this point, they're at a more civil position. He seems to be doing very well with the father and with the sisters. Them not love him off, but it seems like them not kind of eye them face at this point.
But I feel like the only reason why them are get along is because the brother are the target and
no, like the chief, the chief with Charlie with him alcoholic behavior.
And they must say, alright, finally we can agree on something.
New
So them have us, three of them, the two sisters and him.
How much sister them have? I think it's 3 sisters or 4 of them.
Two me always see.
Yeah, but I think there's an older one that she's not always there. So I probably be mistaken. So it's 3 to 4 sisters.
She must not have that big of a problem with him. But the other two, Jesus Christ, them bitchy.
I probably 2 sisters and she, so I probably 3 of them. I remember.
Them not like him.
No, they're having a problem because he's coming too much. And I can understand. So when they have the housewarming, and the mother came over and she's like, she's having a party and she wants Charlie to be invited along with his wife and she wants everybody to be there. When Andrew standing going say him not coming and him family not coming, I understand. Well, actually, at the mother place.
But if at the mother place, so Andre can say, boy, him not come.
Cause him have the option for no go. Him don't want to go if he could deal with it.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so him and his wife not gonna go because the wife look at her problem with him and the two
sister there. Well, I know they probably would have gone because they can manage it. But the thing is that the mother does not want Andrew to keep his daughter, especially as well as her granddaughter and himself away from the party. He wants all of them to be there, and he's like to me, Charlie, every time I come in interaction with Charlie and it's clear some shit go down and it makes no sense for me to come in and then just put myself in a problem. I know it's a problem I got cause because he can't behave himself.
But at the same time, we go. Because you see last time, he have an interaction, he floor him.
He fight him. And that time I try to avoid him, can't deal with the stress.
Because the man was a police officer. The only thing he did need was a button to clot him with.
But the thing, Andrew, him really stand him going, because the mother one go push that, but they drink the same amount, It's just that he doesn't get aggressive. But I don't think they drink as much. Charlie seems to be an alcoholic, to be true.
No, even if them drink the same amount, she said it herself, him not aggressive.
Yeah, but still,
our son aggressive.
But still, should I be painting him as an alcoholic as well? And that no fear if he's not.
Oh yeah, but why she not make her blasted remedy didn't go get help?
No, I don't know what's going on. Probably he has done what do you call that?
Rehab.
Try to get sober.
Try to do nothing.
I don't know what's going on, but basically for them relationship right now, she there, but she go singing in a kids something there. She want to sing kids nursery. I think the idea itself.
She can sing something heavier than.
I think the idea itself seems cool, but like it's unusual. You don't really hear much people trying to do that. I think it's kind of cool in that sense. But
we just know about them.
Yeah, we just don't know about it. But like, what do you think, guys? You think she have a real ambition, a real career in singing, whether it's nursery rhymes or covers, wedding
venues? She can do it
venues?
as a side something. No, she.
Do you think she sound awful?
No, she not sound awful. I don't say she sound awful. More than wicked she sound awful. But like, I feel like she can like do her video, them upload them on YouTube and go and do her job.
What is her job?
I don't know. I don't know if she have one, but like she can do that as a side thing and upload it on YouTube when she get social media overall, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and because she already they know people face.
Of course, she's people
so
know about her.
Probably should go on YouTube and say boy. And say it's not this, should we get a following base?
Yeah, man. The thing is that she's also working on her voice because she is not somebody that's in practice.
Yeah, and YouTube love them something there when them see her, she just start and a bag of people come for her, push her content. So, and who knows, probably she can put in the category made for kids.
Yeah, because that's what she's doing.
So she will get the they facing out the singing fame we should look for based off of the genre we should choose.
Boy, as I say, yeah. But so far, them relationship isn't. I mean, their section right now, it's pretty much, and they're doing good for themselves at this moment. But the same thing is always with the family. Him and Charlie, they can't agree, but apparently it's the whole family now at this point. So that's at odds. But basically, at the moment, them fine with them little daughter. The father for Andre came and visit. That's so nice. I like his father. His father seems to be nice. So it's cool.
At least him have bucketive now.
No bucketive. So yeah.
At least them can't get him now. When him father did it two of them can.
His father seems so chill though. The father not stay nothing like Andre used to. Andre come like him would have chop off a man head with a machete. And the father would be like, I disagree with you. I'm walking away. Exactly. It's total difference. I love how his father stay. But
well, yeah, some people calm until live in a certain situation.
Yeah, but his father doesn't seem that way overall.
Who knows? Let us see.
But basically, that is it for the first 4 couples that we have to review. Like, subscribe and follow for us to partake into the next 3 couples. That means we'll have Kim and Usman left and one for hear what I have to say.
And then you have...
You have Bilal and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
The Humpty Dumpty did not drop him, still on them. You know your head, your neck, your chest, your belly, and your lower
the suspicious couple, because I heard
can look like one.
I heard some things on them that I'm about. Like, probably if you're a good 90-day follower, you will probably hear the same thing. But I'm a load of tea on them in the next one, and as well that means Shahida and Bilal, them left. And must say, me have things to say about them. Like, people, if you have not actually yet noticed, we are Jamaicans. We are representing for the Caribbean as well. And I shall have some things to say about this woman that is Trinidadian. Marrying this American Muslim man. I have some things to say. I have some things to say. So, you have to definitely subscribe in order not to miss that. Because we're going to post it as well. We're going to try for this week. We don't know exactly when. So, have to subscribe to see as we drop it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this first part to catch up. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Couples Review. Emphasis on the subscribe. Please. We need to reach to 50 before month's end. Yes.
And if we're already at 50 at this point, because we are growing, please help us to get to our first 100.
Yes, be a part of the ever-growing review family. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Peace out.